Here's the fish.
Oh, no! Takes it.
And we'll back down. Hey guys! It's just cool. It's just bright white.
My shiny teeth and me.
Oh boy.
Did you have an appointment in your personal bedroom with a dentist?
Yeah.
And it was just cleaning?
Yeah.
Oh, it's pretty intimate.
It was just cleaning.
Yeah, but I need to talk to you for a minute.
The release?
Me.
Wait,
Yeah,
what did
you-
you want to eat?
Eggs Benedict.
Damn. I'm making you work.
An avocado and some tomato. Anyways, here you go. It's the best you've ever had. I rolled 20.
Oh, yeah. It's really good.
Imagine, I make wonders off garbage. Who knew it, like a stock pantry would be better?
So, okay, what's
Yeah.
up?
We're gonna,
What's up, dog? What's going on?
we're gonna go see my dentist.
What?
Oh,
Your
okay.
teeth are kind of messed up.
Oh,
That's
Brutal.
what?
So you go up to my room,
over
close the door.
exaggerating.
You lied to me. You meant to tell me something.
You lied to me. I don't want to hear it because I got pushed against the wall because somebody was like, there was you went to the library. And then I was like, I
that's a
didn't go to
very
the library.
angry
I
dentist,
asked
that's
you. I asked you. And you lied to me. I don't want to hear it. If I lied, there's no reason why you should be mad.
I don't hear a third voice.
Well, that's the equipment.
Yeah,
I guess they has a portable dentist
Yeah, I
in
never
his
heard
room.
of that kind of machine.
I didn't know we had a dentist on the roster.
Neither.
I might need to talk to the professor about this.
He's on my personal
So
salary.
you can't leave your fucking room.
So clean.
My salary goes to pay the dentist.
That's crazy. It's only part of your benefits, no one else's
So
benefits.
Kate talked to
A
you?
dental plan here?
Only he does.
What did he tell you?
That seems wrong.
Said he talked to you.
He did.
What did he talk to you about? He didn't want to tell me.
He said we had to talk.
What do you?
Something about memories.
Memories, you say.
Memories.
What memories?
What memories are you thinking of?
What memories are you talking about?
I don't know what you know. Yeah. Memories. That thing.
Memories of what?
Don't try to twist this on me.
I'm not.
You're twisting it on me. What were you researching?
What's a dentist
Does it have to do with those memories?
It depends on which memories he showed you.
You know what memories I'm
I
talking
don't
about.
know because he
You
doesn't.
absolutely know
Also,
what
Kate, I'm
memories
pretty sure Kate's a they, them. We're reviewed to assume their gender.
Shit. Shit.
I wasn't talking about Kate. I was talking about the person that pushed me against the wall.
Oh, shit. Yeah, Kate.
Kate was
What memories did you see? And then I'll tell you the research I because maybe you
What
saw
repercussions are going to come from me telling you about the memories that I saw?
no repercussions. It just, I
Can I
mean, no,
insight check?
I need a
I
contract.
mean, really, no repercussions.
Repercussions? Because you're not going to try to. I don't know.
I'm gonna say this is earnest at the moment.
Yeah.
Ernest, there's
Yeah.
no repercussions?
There's no repercussions for me telling. Now, how I fix whatever happens,
That's what I'm talking
like, I could, like, in theory, like, stop people from pushing you into walls, but I didn't know what memories you saw.
about. A certain rainy memory of the day we were born.
Oh, okay, that's fine. So, yeah, I'm gonna...
What else
What
was
you
it just
did?
that I saw? Or
Yeah, that's all you saw at the moment.
Yeah. I'm just trying to find the guy. I'm asking some questions.
I also felt a lot of anger.
I mean,
A lot. I'm
not...
It was overwhelming. It was really, really quite not good.
Yeah,
That was not a normal level of anger.
Yeah,
That was not a
I
normal level.
beg to differ.
That was not a normal level actually. I think you need therapy.
Yeah.
That was not a normal
I would love
level.
to get therapy, but I'm spending all my money on this dentist.
Damn, they're
I
going
gotta see
hard.
it for this. This is gonna be great. Can't wait to do that one.
What do I want for breakfast?
There's no dentist, so you could go to therapy.
But then who would take care of all the paperwork and all the bills?
He's hiring people.
Yeah, when people are hired and when we have free time and when the king's not dying and when the world's not about to explode, yeah, then I'll go see a therapist.
I'm feeling a lot of anger right now.
No,
okay?
it's not. Sorry. It's not anger. You should understand.
Why didn't you tell me? I could have helped you find him.
No. What if you die? It's okay, Bob.
That's no, because then now here's what I think.
That's weird
I'm
that sound
gonna
like death and
be, and
living
in my brain, I have no idea this is happening, right? Nothing is happening, and then suddenly out of nowhere, my brother's dead. How do you think I would feel? How do you think that would make me feel? And then I'm gonna try to start investigating your death, and then that happens, and then I die. Then we're both dead. Why don't we just both find out together, and then we're both alive?
Or, and hear me out, right?
If you say you die and I live, I will
No,
punch
no, no.
you in the face. right
Ideally,
now.
in my ideal scenario, neither of us die. That's ideal.
Right. But you get to know everything, and then I'm in the dark, and
Yes.
that's not ideal
But
for
you
me.
can be happy. You can
That's
be a celebrity.
not a happy. No, I don't want that. I would like to be like living
Look at
with
you,
my brother.
You see all these
in
shirts
this-
that people are wearing of you? Why do you think that's
I
happening?
made them.
Because
I
you made a
made
deal
the
with a genie to give you the ability to be famous everywhere you go.
No, the shirts are happening because of the grandma. The grandma is why everybody's wearing the dang shirts, and I don't like that.
So you made the shirts after you met the grandma?
No. The shirts happened before the grandma. And now they're wearing, and you don't understand. I went to my 4 Lifers guilds. I went over there. None of them were wearing my shirts. And then suddenly after the grandma, everybody's wearing my shirts. So no, you didn't make that happen. The grandma did. Okay? And I'm not very happy about it. I don't want to be this clueless random celebrity. I want to know what's happening. I want to
Well,
actually
you know,
get.
you'd be a celebrity because you're a good singer and
No.
stuff.
I want to be revered for doing good things. For things that I'm able to do on my own.
But nobody does anything on their own.
Right. So I should be helping you, is what you're saying.
No,
Because nobody
I
does
have
anything
Ed helping me.
You trust Ed
He's cool.
over me?
He's cool with murder.
You trust Ed over me.
Ed's cool
You
with murder.
trust Ed over me.
I don't-
You prefer to work with Ed than to work with me.
Dude,
This is from what
okay,
I'm hearing.
I have
Everything you want is happening, but I never get it.
Happening?
I don't. No. And what you want is gonna happen, but what I want
I have a
can't
question
happen.
for you. If you had to choose somebody in our guild, in our party to die, who would that person be?
Probably myself.
That's the wrong answer. It'd be Ed. We all know it'd be Ed.
Oh wow. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh!
That's crazy.
It's really quiet up there now. Do you think the dentist put them both to sleep?
Damn, dude. Alright, sheesh.
You
Fucking
may
hell.
not want me to know things. And you may want me to be an oblivious thing. Blah, 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 blah. I don't want that. That's not fair for you to make that decision for me.
Right.
And I'm telling you right now, I don't want to be in the dark. Because you think I'm this clueless, like, oh, celebrity, I want to be loved, da 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 da. No, I'm actively trying to make good things happen for people. And you're just thinking, I just want to be like, woo, look
I mean, to
at
be fair, I made
Dan,
this
he's
deal
so
when I was like
great.
5 years old.
Okay, well, we're not
that's
5
cool.
years old anymore.
So I can't change the contract. I made the contract when I was like 5 years old.
Okay, but I'm old enough to know things now. You can talk
Yeah.
to me.
Tell that to the guy that walked out of your bed the other day.
What the fuck?
Now you can tell me we're twins.
My point is, I want to be in the loop.
Age.
You can't just keep me out of the loop because you're like, it's better for me. You don't get to choose that.
I'm just saying.
I actively do.
Until the guy pushed you into the. Which, by the way, did you get a look at this person? No, you said you didn't. So until that happened, it was better for you to be out of the dark.
No,
Yeah, you didn't know about any of the stuff
No.
going on.
that doesn't make it better.
I mean,
Because had you been the one to die just randomly, you think I would be happy?
no, I would have asked Ed to pretend to be me for the rest of your life.
You think I wouldn't find out? You think Ed would make a good you for the rest of your life?
Do you have his
the rest
eggs?
of your life.
How long long theoretically do the SMRs live?
Long.
Long?
Long
Okay,
time.
so you were gonna expect.
Yeah.
No. I just pictured like, you know, maybe next week he died from like getting murdered or something, and then you find out like, you know.
That was not gonna work because he's not good at being. He may look like you, but I was gonna find out. Don't.
Ooh. But anyways, so you got the memory from the cookie? The eclair,
No,
you ate an eclair.
First of all, if I tell you what I actually got from the eclair, are you gonna tell me what you actually got from your cookie?
Yeah, I did. I told you I got a spell from my cookie.
Insight.
Not 20.
Damn.
Well, wait,
Come on.
20, so
So
25.
He could technically, he could do it.
No.
25.
In all fairness. Okay. No, you saw right through it. He's your brother. You're used to it. He's
Yeah,
a
crazy.
well-known liar. Pretty good at it.
My deception's so high then. We almost died.
Well, I still did
Nine
it.
points on medical switches.
It's still.
But no, you did win.
You beat him, yes.
Yes.
Try to bullshit me.
For cow
See
shit.
right
at this
through
point.
you. I'm not telling you until you tell me exactly what it was, and I don't believe that it was the.
It wasn't.
It was a
The,
perfect- I
technically,
don't believe
the
that it
only
was
thing
that was a.
I got that I wanted was the Hellish
Hey,
Rebuke.
just so you know, I don't believe that because I saw
Well,
a tiefling
that
right
was the
outside
truth.
that door, who got fireball
It was
and
the truth.
became a
It's the
tiefling.
subject.
Yeah.
So there's
Yeah.
no way.
The only thing that I
There's
got
no
that I
way.
wanted, I love that.
The only thing that I wanted was Hellish Rebuke.
Right.
To be fair, I don't know the full extent of everything else that's happening.
You
That
have
is the
something
truth.
else besides.
There's
that.
also.
And I'm not telling you what happened to
Also
me
omitting
until you
some
start being honest with me.
I am being honest.
Indeed,
I
for
don't
details.
know what else is happening.
Did something else besides Hellish Rebuke happen?
Yeah. I ate a cookie.
I'm not telling you what happened to me then. You're not gonna know any. You're just
I thought
not
it
gonna
was
know.
time that we could switch, like, who's in the dentist, since it's like open for everyone.
It's not open for
It's
everyone.
not open.
Okay.
Sorry, she's got really bad cavities.
She?
He's got really bad cavities.
Okay.
His mouth is so feminine. I thought it was a she.
What?
Okay. You guys, what goes on now?
I'm not. I mean, you already
Tell
felt
me.
the anger.
Right. Tell me what happened.
I mean, I got angry, and you felt
And what happened because of why? What? That's not.
The question is,
I
Dan.
felt more
We're not
confident.
I'll tell you, Dan. He's not gonna tell you. He's not gonna tell you. But there's a way to find out.
Kate Genie?
No.
Kate Genie.
Ah.
Maybe Kate
I'm
Janitor.
gonna
Maybe
try-
Janitor
I'm
had it in the
probably gonna
body.
try to read his mind again.
Well, the intelligence save is going to be higher because you already entered his mind. So make an intelligence save.
that. Me?
Yep.
Ah, shit.
Dang
I didn't want to. That's a natural 20.
Dang.
What's the total?
22, I think.
That is what you needed.
22.
Damn.
What a.
It's
That's
a
the
high
only-
DC.
That was the only way you were gonna
my
pass that. Was
gosh.
the nat 20.
Holy
So
moly!
to describe what happens,
Does he feel this?
you surprisingly feel your way going through inside.
I would like to plot point.
Yes.
I want
Oh,
to
no.
falsify the memory.
Damn.
Huh.
I want her to
Yeah.
see me walk into the alleyway with the anger, but instead of me killing the person, I just like
You fucking asshole.
me run to like I just want to cut to me running straight to Ed's and then drinking and then passing out.
You get in. And
I'm gonna
you
read that
you
line.
you
I hope
you
you do.
it's there's
I can.
there is
I blanketed him.
I can read his mind. I can, if I choose to, I can go out there and I can read his mind.
Why?
'Cause.
If that was just the person you
No.
There's no reason.
so that does happen. The thing he describes does play out for you in your
But then
mind.
you're doing stuff that your character doesn't know. You're mitigating at that point.
But I will say
No,
this.
because I saw that I would confirm.
You remember how it felt last time. something's a bit off, but you do get access to something, and that's what plays out. That's all that can play out from that.
What?
Fine, then I guess we won't be telling each other stuff.
What did I do now?
It's okay.
You read my mind.
This is all.
Without consent.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was dirty.
I could feel you in there.
What are you,
Wriggling.
That's true,
what are you
yeah.
talking about?
There's some
I
weird
will-
stuff
you
going
do-
on. that
you
doesn't
did feel
quite
something.
make-
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
know.
I don't know what you're talking about, so.
Where's that?
No, I'm not.
That's why I brush and floss.
Do you leave?
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell him, like, exactly.
You start to walk out, but before you guys walk out, what you guys see is you see what seems to be a fairy in a dentist mask that's just zooming by up there. That was crazy, you know. These people around here got some crazy
Who the
looking
fuck
teeth.
are you?
Let that
I'm
thing
the
in!
dentist.
The shit, Owen, you're doing a
When did
shit
you even
job!
get
My
here?
teeth look cleaner, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The freaking, where's your hall pass?
And you can see the fairy lady kind of just go out the door.
Where did? How
Okay,
can she?
so there was really a dentist in
How
there.
can she hold money?
I don't. Bag of holding out. Fucking.
No, I sold her the money.
Yeah,
Yeah, dog.
DD's
Alright, Kate. I think you might as well just show yourself there, buddy.
Okay. Sounds like I'm ready for an adventure, meow.
Oh, God.
Okay, does it pop up where?
It's probably with me.
He's with him
Yeah,
in
I'm
the
just-
room right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So what happens is you see Dan come out. He's not too happy, but like there's no other expression you can see on Dan's face that says anything otherwise.
No,
There's just a long conversation with his brother. He comes down and he sits
Conversation. I
down,
thought it was a dentist appointment.
nonchalant face, and then you
Oh,
can
nice.
see as Dan starts walking out, but you can see what seems to be a cape-like creature floating near him.
Oh, it's a
In
familiar.
the gray, and what's shown before, but like gray skin, the scarf, and he goes, friends, meow. My name
talking's
is
familiar.
Kate Genie, meow. I am this one's patron, meow. I've decided to help out in this journey the best that I can, meow.
What?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You,
Yes, teacher,
So,
meow.
like, you're his god?
Basically.
That's a big word, meow.
It's the only way he's gonna understand it. It's the only way he's gonna.
Like, when he prays to you, stuff happens to him? magically?
Oh,
That's-
okay. Okay. Kinda, meow. I give him power, meow.
Are they telling the truth?
yeah, that's what warlocks get their powers from. They get it from someone else.
Warlock?
Where
mean,
I
he said
come
the word
from,
patron, so
which is very far away from where you guys come from, meow. They've allowed me to show myself and be present in the journey, meow. We normally don't do this, but this is some pretty important stuff you guys are going through, meow.
What does that entail
Wait.
exactly?
What does that entail, meow? It entails reassurance that this problem will be solved.
I'm with Zany on this
Yeah.
one. So,
what problem
we're
and what are
in
you getting out of this?
Such shit, you gotta come.
Well, you guys, this is someone I've known for years now. We met when he was young, and I feel protective of him. Yeah.
So you groomed him.
No. That was.
Wow.
That was
Yeah.
the guy that has the lady
That's-
of the night.
Oh!
Insane.
How can I
now.
forget?
Yep.
I was one of those ladies of the night.
And Tom, whether you know it or not, meow.
I'm Dan.
No, Tom.
She's right.
Oh,
She's
okay.
right. She's right. I looked at her. I will say I've been
Twins.
pretty good at that so far.
The twins.
I can take a little bump here. Dan, I have also been looking after you ever since you were young now.
Don't look at me right now. Look away.
What happened at
Are
that
you
dentist
looking at
appointment?
So, I will be assisting the best that I can. What I'm getting out of this is not only am I now getting my own sense of adventure and purpose now as an individual away from the machine that I came from now.
Machine.
I can help my friends now. And if you're their friends, I'm your friend now. That's simple.
Yes, sir.
And what's Zany on this one? Machine?
Machine.
Do you want to get into the complications of this, man?
I probably don't.
Because I can.
I don't. You know what? We already got like fucking pastries that made us like sign contracts. I don't know what the fuck this thing's gonna make us do.
KG, great.
Great for you might not be great for everyone else.
He's never done one bad thing to me.
I can
For you,
probably
maybe.
say that you're probably not wrong, but it seems more like a symbiotic relationship.
No,
And I feel like for us, it wouldn't be the same way.
I pay them in fish.
I
If
don't.
I pay you in fish, does that make you my patron and then I get powers?
Oh God.
Okay, Mr. Ed Meow, it is complicated now.
Okay, fine. Is it more complicated than machine? Question mark.
It's probably
No,
the same.
Alright,
It's probably very much the same thing.
Actually, yeah, pretty close now.
Damn. Yeah, but like, so you said close. But
Do you want to use me for just pals, Meow?
No, I probably want to give you pets.
You can give them pets now.
No, I feel like just going up and straight petting a talking animal is kind of.
Well, you're talking to me now. You can pet me. I don't care, Meow. Yes, Meow.
Do you want this T-shirt? It's a cow. Tom T-shirt.
It's a little outdated.
Wait.
Is it a newer one?
KGD, can you do me a favor? Can you make this updated?
Yeah. That's,
No! Let them do it. They
Or
have
just
a
this
job.
one for that.
No.
No,
Just the
if
one
you
for
think
Kate.
about it, since
No.
this is the first
No,
time
this is
run, now
vintage.
there's a new one. This is going to be worth more.
Yeah, it's
especially in
vintage
my
now.
hands.
Vintage Meow, you say.
Oh.
It starts purring.
This will be vintage.
Then pocket is what they pronounce it.
Wash my hands.
I'll get you an updated one later.
Okay,
Not
Meow.
this one.
All right,
There's
Meow.
multiple sizes.
So once again, so shit has hit the fan so hard for our party.
That a god has to intervene, yes.
Last night was a lot, Meow. And this was never supposed to be a thing that came to light, but like,
They know everything.
we got a
that's
lot of things to take care of, Meow. A lot. We can only do one at a time, one piece at a time, Meow. Now, for you, I've solved your issue, Meow.
You have a patron too?
What
No.
issue?
No, I was kept in
We
the
said
dark
that he
this
didn't
whole
have
Yeah,
an
well,
issue.
You say last night was a
No, I
lot.
told
What happened
you.
last night?
You said
besides
last night was a
this?
lie, and this one said that nothing happened last night. Which
Yeah.
one is it?
Tom, buddy, Meow.
Yeah,
Meow.
yeah.
Well, you're not being honest with your friends, Meow.
Oh shit! Yeah, oh shit!
I'm your friend, Meow.
KG.
And we're always honest, Meow.
Yeah, that's because you can literally read my mind.
Meanwhile, the other person
I
that
have
can
no
read
choice
his
but
mind
to be
lies
honest
to.
with you.
True, Meow. Yes.
Since, okay, no, out of the game. Since he said that and they were like, it's suspicious, it seems something did happen last night. Can I try to read his mind? Or
Yeah, I
is
would
that
say
it?
yeah.
Intelligence.
Yeah.
What if it stays the same? It's not, yeah.
What? Well, it's lower. That makes sense.
It is the first save. So keep in mind.
Saves a +1.
Keep in mind, Dan, now that you have access to that, what I told you before, he's added to. So,
Oh.
okay, yes,
Being a changeling.
okay.
Since I rolled, I wouldn't even be able to tell that she's probing my mind, or could I tell?
No, you can't tell unless you save.
So being a changeling,
Okay?
I'm just throwing a net out here.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
it's
what's
missing.
going- I get it.
Okay, what's
With
up?
the multiple personalities
Yeah.
that I have.
He has memories of all those personalities. So it's probably like a sea of mess is what he's all going at.
It is a
Definitely
sea of
seeing
mess.
What I'd say is, no, never mind.
This is where I'm going with this. I understand, but with what Dan can do now, you specifically can look for information.
Yep.
It's not like they're
Okay.
like, oh, I got access
Okay,
to
guys.
one memory and that's
But
it.
he
You
got
okay?
Fireball.
It's not.
I did.
Yeah, meanwhile,
I also got Hellish Rebuke.
Hellish Rebuke, Fireball, Time
So-
Stop,
Does he, does,
Mind Reading.
does he need a specific?
Let me be clear.
Live.
They have access to your entire school. So, with that being noted, you look around, he's right. It's a sea of mess. It is nothing but the messiest school that you've seen. But after searching for a bit, one thing I will say I've noticed that you guys, for like 3 seconds, Dan has his eyes closed, because that's how long it takes here. That's just to take of note.
It's a bonus action. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, that's what I hear. That's
What is
crazy.
that?
Nice.
Fly into people's minds.
So,
I mean, if it's used
and
for
you
combat.
cry out. You see Dan and Tom, and you see them having a conversation.
No, he called you Dan. I'm
Sorry. You see Tom and Ed. Tom and Ed. You see them, and you see the moment where this strange creature comes through, threatens him, and you see the moment through his eyes where you're looking at Dan, and Dan's going, and they're having this conversation deeply about what to do. You see him cast the wish, and then boom, the memory's gone.
You seem to be thinking about something.
I don't know.
Can you read other people's minds?
You can read people's minds?
Yeah. He can. He was doing
Read
that to
people's
me while he was
minds?
getting his
Okay,
dentist.
so you got Fireball, Hellish Rebuke.
You
That
were-
one got Time Stop. You can read people's minds.
What'd you get?
I got nothing.
That's because you didn't eat the full cookie.
Fuck.
You should have eaten the full thing.
I didn't get anything either.
You didn't
That's
eat
a
it.
lie. What was that weird snaggly thingy that was at the
That's
A
door?
mind flayer?
Right, that.
What?
Oh yeah.
We may or may not
Um,
stop the mind flayer from killing Ed. Okay.
Why would
Question,
Maybe
because
you're lying.
the
Don't
Mind
you.
Flayer is
Don't
set
you.
in
No,
Neverwinter.
I can't.
Really
I
don't.
can't
Would I
Say
have
something about
any
being the
recollection
Lord
of
the,
who he is?
the underworld? I don't know what the fuck that means.
I'm fine with a no.
At the Mind Flayer itself, recollection of who he is.
Like,
Oh.
or any like rumors, stuff like that. Anything that would relate to him.
yes, go ahead and make a history
I
check.
will let
I
you-
get what you're
The
saying.
dragon.
The name of the mind flayer was the dragon. That was his
Because
nickname.
I imagine like that got like
His
said.
mob boss name.
Being since I live down the streets, would I
Sure.
know anything?
You can go
Yeah.
for it as well.
I would definitely say. Yeah. I would,
Nope.
I would.
We'll see.
We're
I'll
not,
get
You
like
can't
at
even
least
get
base.
we're not from here. So we can roll
15.
for this.
15.
We're not from here, so we can. roll
Yeah.
for this.
Just
It was last minute, so no.
Dylan can't get it.
his circumstances gave him the chance to roll.
Yes. So I will say 15 passes.
Yep.
So you've heard rumors of the dragon. The dragon is known in. You just don't. If you cross the dragon, you don't typically come back.
His real name is Sister.
It's a very heavy underworld thing. You don't get involved in it. Most people don't, especially heroes. It's very criminal underworld. You don't touch it.
Why the fuck would you be messing with that?
He didn't mean to. That's what the old lady gave him.
But you
But he
didn't
didn't
eat
eat
the
the.
paste?
He didn't eat the cookie.
Yeah, I didn't eat the cookie.
She
You
did
ate?
that for
Did you have
shits and
2?
gigs. No. She just did that
Did
for
you sign a different contract?
I don't know. You can read his mind. Why don't you tell us?
That's true.
I'm getting a lot of sass for someone
Um.
who lies to me.
Yeah, I
So
don't know. He
I'm
said that I
not
was like. He said I
I
was
only
like the
read.
king of the
People don't
underworld.
talk to me.
You
Why
took
would you
his
say
that?
spot?
Well, first I thought, you know,
You know
he
what's
was
not
talking
consensual?
about
You
Yu-Gi-Oh!
do
the
it behind
Gathering,
my back and not
Uh-huh.
tell me.
and I didn't
Okay.
make that to you
Well,
yet.
if
But
you
then
want
he
me
said I
fully
stole
honest-
his stuff.
I was a prostitute for a little bit to
And
pay
I
the bills.
never met the guy before, so I was like, how could I have stolen all your stuff? I've never met you before.
You took his title. That's what he was saying.
That's not a secret.
And
Yeah, but-
how did you take his title?
He wasn't the only one who said that, so
Yeah, to be
how
fair.
can that be true?
Right, but the matter of fact is, how did it happen to begin with?
I
lady.
asked him, and all he said was,
So when you were with Grandma Foster, what the fuck did you do?
What?
I took the pastry.
And
What else
And?
did you do?
What-
You didn't take a bite, so there. You
I'm
didn't-
sorry. There's.
What did you do with her?
I may have signed something,
Of course you did.
and it was
What did
it
you-
was tight in the verbiage.
he was not allowed to read the contract.
I read.
But what were the terms of the contract? What did you want?
Oh, I've been saying this stuff throughout the whole day. So like, I needed to like get body parts off the street
Okay.
and deliver it to her.
What did you want from the contract?
Oh, what did I want from
Yes.
the contract? What I've already been doing, being the
You wanna be
very
good at
best
trades.
in trading,
And
just at a higher level.
Holy fuck.
and
So he made enemies of every underground trading faction
Oh my
Yeah.
in the entire city.
but I fixed it. He's no longer enemies of
How
any
the
of them.
fuck did you fix it?
Yeah, he fixed it.
I may have made a wish.
You. What, like you prayed on it?
Yeah,
No.
yeah, he prayed on it.
Yeah,
You said no.
yeah.
How-
Well, he has.
Oh, you're
I have the
kidding.
ability-
Oh, you're fucking kidding. As I look at the fucking cat.
I have a genie.
I am a genie now.
I have a genie as my patron.
It's a genie cat.
I can sometimes make wishes and they come true. And sometimes there's serious
Yeah, meow.
fallback.
Yeah, meow.
The serious fallback for me was I
It's
went
the one thing I
unconscious
am, meow.
immediately after making the contract.
Now I know it seems like we may
This is
have been
why
lying,
I
but
put the-
really we were just withholding
hum,
information
meow,
so you
meow.
guys wouldn't get
Yeah, how
worried.
long are you gonna keep
A lie
saying
by
that?
omission is still a lie.
You guys wouldn't get worried because nothing's happening to me.
Ed made a
You
mistake. I
used to
fixed it.
wish
That is it.
that I was telling you.
I have a feeling there's
Nothing
more to this
happened.
story than.
Yeah, what's being
I
said because of the
tucked
fact
him
you're
in.
fucking
Yeah,
hiding shit.
we obviously can't trust you two because you two can't seem to be able to tell the truth about
I-
any
I-
damn
I
thing.
tucked
Yes.
him
In
in
the
and I rubbed his
memory?
belly.
In the memory, you both seemed kind of frantic, so I know that there's more, but you're not gonna tell me because you don't tell me.
I was
you
frantic,
Never tell
my
me.
mind flayer
He
went
told me he was in deep with multiple bosses.
A mind flayer went in my brain.
Before the mind flayer opened the door.
Yeah, before the mind flayer, he said he had multiple people wanting to kill him within 24 hours.
Oh yeah, within a span of like 6 hours, I got
And I'm
punched
gonna
by
leave
this
it alone?
huge ogre thing.
Yeah, I had to ask
That
him
rattled my
if he wanted to
brain.
break the contract or not.
Pretty sure I saw brain fluid coming out of my nose. Then I went. I went and I was just chilling, waiting. Then he came, and then he was talking to me about being such a good
You
brother.
also
And I got a
saw.
little jealous because I wish I had that. And then the mind flayer came and did some sort of psychonic thing. And yeah, it was a rough night. It was a rough night. That's the whiskey and the belly rubs.
Yes.
But he made the wish and nothing happened. Nothing else happened.
I mean,
Did I
I
just
fell
double
asleep.
checking? Did I see before the mind flayer like came in as well? Like they were talking.
You saw the whole interaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
I think you didn't see all the conversation.
Oh,
I
no.
will
But
say
I
you
It's
saw
like-
from
it's
when
like
the
shots.
mind flayer came in and the conversation that happened after he left.
Okay.
That's me
The mind
filling
flayer
in.
came in.
That's me filling in the
Still-
ogre part.
You not what I saw in your memory, so I can guesstimate that you're still lying to me.
Yeah, I mean, there's some implications that might be the case, but like, there's nothing that's solid.
Yeah, but I can just guess that you're not being honest, and that's fine.
You're wanting
No,
to.
I'm not
You're wanting
saying
to
like-
stretch.
Yeah, you're really.
Stretch.
Well,
The point is you're lying, and everyone knows you're lying, and that's it.
No, I mean,
Yes,
I
yes.
saved the day.
I just now saw that, buddy. Yes.
That's me filling in gaps with the ogre.
This would make sense for your
a bunch
character.
of other stuff.
Yeah.
so
So did you?
Yeah.
You invaded my
now
brain?
with that
Yes.
being cleared up enough, what do we need to do today?
Well,
Probably the cult.
I mean, if the contract made him a tiefling and made him an underworld boss, we should probably get rid of all of our contracts as soon as possible.
Well, his was a completely separate contract because he never even ate the pastry, which was the
Yeah.
contract that So
Oh.
I have no idea what my contract is
No,
yet.
we just know
Yeah.
that he turned into Tiefling and
Ooh.
he can read minds.
Can I?
But that's
Can I identify?
that's very
Oh, we
beneficial.
don't
I
know
don't
the
know the
negative
fallback.
effect of this, though.
The contract?
Yeah.
So
Since
I mean, apparently
It's a
she's
stretch,
rising in
dude.
popularity,
It's
which
a
I don't know if
stretch.
that's a good or a bad thing.
That's still good.
To be determined.
Well, it could, that's a double-edged
I'll see that
sword.
works, sure.
Popularity does have its
I mean,
downfalls.
He
Because
still
you can
does have
attract
the
the wrong
pastry,
kinds of
so
attention.
if you talk to
I
him,
can
he's
Yes.
ready to do it.
the really, because your bad downfall is you're currently a Tiefling and now you have to work with a devil. His bad downfall was he was going to die in 24 hours.
or less.
Well, not necessarily. We might have been able to work something out had we known this.
And that's what
We-
I was saying.
No, when he told me, he was like, none of them want to talk to him. They're all like, you're going to die within 24 hours.
But that's because he was trying to hide it, and that if we had discussed this as a group, we could have come up with a plan to be able to work with these people and made it
His
work.
fault.
How was it my fault?
I said that too. I was just like, why don't?
Well,
I
no,
work with
you can't blame
everybody?
him because you didn't come to us when this all started.
He came first.
You should have come to the whole group when this first happened
I'm with
and
Dylan on
talked
this
to that.
I guess that's true. We didn't
Yeah.
wait. We drank and we talked and we drank and we talked.
Well,
and I got mine
you
played.
said this even before this Mind Flayer. Somebody else had approached you well before that.
Oh.
You had plenty of time to come to us when the first guy approached you.
No, it happened when we all left each other.
You're learning how dodgy.
Yeah, it happened as soon as we all left each other, and I was just walking my way back.
Yeah,
to my alley.
Dylan has been chill.
The entire time.
I was-
Busted.
Yeah.
He's crashing out right now.
Skirting the.
I was walking my way to the alley. An ogre threw me through a freaking building, punched me in the face, said some crap, and I was like, "Wow, I'm about to probably die. I need to go just lay down." And then he
What?
went through the alley, and
That's
we
your
start-
thought process?
Yeah,
Man,
Brain fluid.
Instead of coming,
I'm
talking
so glad
to
that I-
people who
Hey,
could
hey,
actually
here right
help
now.
Needed
you.
a night.
let me tell you.
I'm gonna stop this all right here.
Okay.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
fireball?
Dex
Cool.
I feel like this is what they want. Because we're supposed to be investigating somebody. That somebody led us to the grandma who gave us all this.
Huh. So we should kill the grandma.
No!
No, we should
go
stop
after
fighting
the
amongst
guy.
ourselves and do our jobs.
Hey, Dylan. You still have your
I'm
pastry?
just no. I agree with you. I'm just saying. I think that the primary concern should be getting
I don't
all
know.
of our contracts because
Some,
we don't know the
this-
negative
I mean,
effects.
some of the pastries, I think if you take multiple bites, gives you.
Yeah, so
Right.
we should stop arguing and just
I
do
can-
it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can figure it out. What kind of contract you have?
No,
I don't trust you.
Ed. No, we should get rid of all the contracts.
I really
Because-
can. You can just hold it, and I'll figure it out.
I'll trust the Leviticus
Oh, so
guy.
identify, right?
Yeah, well, contracts aside, we can worry about that later.
I don't think
He's right. We should be get back on task and find this necromancer
Deal
piece of
with these
shit.
contracts later. Right now, there's this
But what
guy
if the
who's about
contracts
to
make
like.
it so we cannot do anything to harm the necromancer in any way, shape, or form?
How are we gonna find out if we don't try to? play the
I can for
necromancer?
sure say that mine doesn't because I know my contract.
Yes.
So I would think that since knowing what happened with him, I don't think that's going to be the case because if that were the case, he would also be under that same contract and he isn't.
He might have given us. She might have given us individual contracts. So.
No, she definitely gave us individual contracts, but if with the even you can have the same clause in multiple contracts. So that same clause would be in every
This
single
homeless
contract,
man is
including
fucking-
his.
This homeless man, holy fuck. He knows his stuff. This is a failed fucking lawyer. He came on some tough times. Holy shit.
He knows his rights.
Holy shit. No, you can't fucking touch me.
Hey, can you see what our contracts are with this lady? No.
What I can tell you
But I
is that I
can-
have. ways
I'm
of
gonna
dealing
go
with it.
talk to Leviticus guy before I trust you.
Wait, isn't he
I don't
currently
trust
under Leviticus? Didn't Leviticus do that to him?
Based off what he said,
Yes and no.
is that
He
it got
took
passed off.
over. Leviticus had a contract with
Granny Foster.
Granny Foster. Somehow she passed that contract on to him.
Yeah.
Well, there's a clause in the contract that states you can give the contract to somebody else.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Which is what she did.
So, KG, how would you go to fix these contracts?
These contracts, we would have to all figure it out individually. I can't just do all of that. We would have to go problem by problem.
Okay, so
As of right now, I've got no issue, so I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, I'm not worried about mine.
Okay.
His can be an issue, but not right now.
It's not time sensitive.
He said it's not time sensitive,
Yeah,
so we can
so-
put that on
I don't
hold.
have issues
His has been
necessarily with mine just yet.
His has supposedly been resolved because of your wish.
yeah, I can't wish all of you because I only have 2 more wishes.
And we don't know what yours is yet.
Mine?
No.
No, well, any of
What?
ours.
Yes.
You haven't said any. There's obviously a negative side effect that you don't want to talk about. We don't know the negative to hers, and we know nothing about
Nothing.
you to his.
I got no positive, no negative.
Well, how did you feel when you read his memories?
What do you mean?
Like your
Like-
emotions.
Because
like
you told
physically?
me, yeah, when you read my memory, you felt how I felt.
Anxiety.
Yeah, how
Anxious.
did I feel? Was it just...
Probably just anxious.
Probably. That's a very good word. Anxious is the right word.
I mean,
But you were already feeling anxious before that, so it
Yeah.
really had no changes to you.
I mean, I'm anxious, but I was already anxious.
That's gonna be vague.
Okay.
That one was just, yours was just really strong.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just trying to see if your negative thing might be like you feel an overwhelming amount of emotion.
Oh.
Because we do need to figure out all our things. But yeah, we can try to find the necromancer. Like I said, worst case scenario, we can't stop him because of whatever's in our contracts.
But it's better to have a lead and figure out how to get to them.
Oh yeah, we know the church.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, I highly doubt there's any clause about not being able to do
Yeah.
anything to him.
But yes, if we really do need to look into him, Ladidathis, I think, is our best option.
Does anyone here...
What's up?
Second.
Second?
Second best.
Second?
No, he's probably first. He's probably number 1.
That's why I said second best.
What?
I can figure it out.
No, I don't.
I don't trust you.
I don't think identify works on cursed items.
I asked.
He did ask me, and I was just like,
I asked them both.
if he does give it to you, which I don't know, that's up to you. I will allow it for this moment. That's what I did say.
Because it's a contract hidden in an item.
Oh, okay. Well,
And through,
So he might be able to actually see the contract itself, not necessarily
yeah.
the curse per se, but
You ate all of
I will say, if you cast Identify on it, you will understand something.
Oh right, yeah. And when he did his wish, the hag, he basically said that she's gone.
Oh yeah, she said you chickened out of your. She called you a little bitch baby for chickening out on your
I
contract.
heard something.
wait a
totally
second. Did
different.
you say hag?
Yeah, the old lady's a hag. Sorry.
How do we know
that?
that?
That we for.
I thought we assumed that when we seen
We assumed.
Well, we
Assume.
we knew that there was something. I knew there. Well, we all knew there was something more.
And has our party ever encountered a hag? That would
No.
be something
No.
new.
I don't,
That's why I don't think we would have had
I don't
any
think-
Idea, yeah.
Yeah.
Our characters, I don't think would have had any idea it was a hag.
Agreed.
I'm just gonna allow it,
Okay.
just for the sake
Yeah, that's
of
fine.
story's sake.
You're just
Yeah,
thinking about
yeah,
Yeah, you
identifying.
alluded to it.
Did it. When she did it, she told us.
Yeah, sure enough.
There you go. Yeah, when Kate broke the
You are,
curse,
look at you.
it was that old lady's a hag.
Okay. Cool.
Which means that
Arch hag.
they're fey, which means that they can change the contracts whenever they want.
Bitch. Because I read it and I was like, I can do that.
Yeah, no. A fey contract. Jeannie's been really nice and has never changed the contract with me, but they're allowed to change their
A
contract.
skill I was learning.
Fantastic.
Well, where are we
So
going
that's what I'm
first?
saying. Like, it is possible that when we get there, they change the contract so we can't do anything to him.
This is rough.
It's possible, but it's
This is
something we're
rough.
just gonna
There's
have
something
to
that can't be
deal
rough.
with.
Just hitting the like, comment, and subscribe.
Well, maybe
button.
we should go talk to Leviticus
Yeah,
first,
yeah.
because even if he is a devil, they don't change. They can't
Yeah.
change their contracts, so we can have the contracts rewritten as is, but immutable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then not only that, but he was the one that gave her power, so he is as powerful as she is. he is even more so. So he might have a way to break us out of it.
Or at least tell us what it is.
All right.
Bare minimum, tell us
Y'all
what it
met
is,
with him, then
and possibly
you can just get us
Yeah.
there.
There's almost always a clause in a contract that gives you an out.
Yeah. We just have to.
Although it's usually very difficult.
Mm.
Fair.
And then we kill her.
No, then we can go after the necromancer.
A more pressing issue.
Yeah.
The guy plotting a civil war that will ruin their guild and ruin trade.
Yep, him first.
There we go. You have to talk in his terms.
And then kill her.
And yeah, and then if you want to, you can kill her.
Perhaps.
So what I'm hearing is we're gonna go to
Leviticus
now.
first.
Yeah, let's go talk Leviticus. See what
Leviticus.
they-
Yeah, that's how you completely fucked his name, and now it's always be Leviticus.
Yeah.
I feel so bad.
Yeah.
I haven't changed it because it rolls off the tongue better, and that's fine.
It's just okay.
It is fine. We will go with Leviticus.
When you say it to him, he'll just correct you. That's fine.
I just love the fact that it's
And
like-
we're just going with Leviticus here just because it's what you guys have been calling him.
Who was his actual name?
That's not my
Leviticus?
fucking name.
Exactly.
Give me a second.
I think it was Ladathis.
Yeah, Leviticus.
No.
That's how you technically say it, but you guys just went with Leviticus.
Leviticus. Sounds
No, I'm completely fine with this guy being like, that's not my fucking name.
We'll see.
Fuck, you guys want me to help you guys can say my fucking name right?
It's probably not even his true name if he is a
No,
devil.
of course.
Yeah.
He's got
We'll
like
see.
7
So you guys go to him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, your first step is to go to Ladidathis.
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 Little fist.
There's just a duh instead of the.
Duh.
But
Didathis.
It's just a duh instead.
it's
Didathis.
D instead of V.
Oh my goodness.
Correct.
Take it to China.
You know what's funny? Leviticus 19:11 is "Thou shalt not steal, lie, or swear falsely,"
That makes sense.
which works with.
Devil's person.
Making fun of.
Ladidathis is his name. We're sticking with that.
Yeah.
Didathis. Didathis.
Ladidathis.
Didathis.
That's what I said originally. You guys have convinced me. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Leviticus.
If we fuck it up, that's our own fault.
It is
Yeah.
your own fault.
Looking at
As you guys
Myself.
walk into the door, as soon as you approach, he goes, all right. Seems as though you already have some questions. The door shall open. So you sure? Well, don't question me. Come on.
I like his accent.
He's a nice guy, honestly.
You
Like,
guys see exactly what they saw. A very dark but dimly lit room. The blinds are... There is no light coming through as he's kept the blinds up. He prefers the candlelight as he's working on his contract.
oh, I can see in the dark
You
now.
can see as he's great. You can! Oh my god!
Sorry.
Oh, new.
I can't believe it!
You can see what we see now.
Dark vision.
Never
Everything
thought
just
about
black
that.
and white.
You
Don't
guys,
know a human left.
he goes, more people than last time.
Yeah, we have some questions for you. Nothing concerning him, because I perfectly understand what's going on there. But we all kind of partook of the apparently hag. We didn't know it was a hag at the time. So apparently all of us are under some kind of contract. And since you're the contract master, figure we come to you and try and figure out what these contracts are all
Stroke his
about.
ego. Nice.
Nice.
Well. You're already coming for me, so information and deeds, I'm liking how this is going. So, I guess we can go piece by piece here and see what we're dealing with. I knew Grandma Foster was good, but I didn't know she was that damn good.
Sounds like an ex-lover. What the fuck?
Yeah, I feel like he's gonna light a candle, give me a steak dinner.
We don't need to worry
We're not
about
gonna give it
him
to you, we
because
gave it to
he
Grandma
already knows the
Foster.
contract he signed.
And he's done.
Yeah, we're gonna know each other very intimately.
Oh no, I pressed something.
Who wants to go first, I guess?
I guess I'll go first because I have the least idea what mine's all about.
He eyes you up and down. What did the treat look like? I did make it.
I don't remember, honestly.
I would say Dylan would remember.
Yeah.
You describe it.
It hasn't been that long for Dylan.
Yeah, it's been 2 weeks for you.
Yeah.
The word choices she used, honestly, Grandma, I know you all watching. I know you all watching, Miss Foster. I have no allegiance to you anymore. You shattered the contract that we had unto this boy. So, if you really truly wish to stop what's about to happen, either we meet very soon, or I'm just going to work with these fine folk here. See? Part of the contract, part of the deal. So, she can see everything that you do. Your shadow is not your shadow anymore, it's hers.
Oh, that's cool.
So, anywhere you walk, anywhere you talk, she can peep and see where you go. She just gave you magic in response. So, seems as though you got yourself a permanent spy on your hands, but you can't remove.
Never been able to take a shower alone.
That's an unfortunate one.
Yeah, not thrilled about the idea of a hag knowing everything I'm doing, but could be worse.
Yeah, it could be this guy as he points to Tom.
Oh shit! Hi.
No, she can only see what I'm doing, though. Correct?
No,
She
no,
can't really.
She can only peek. There's nothing else. There's nothing else. She's just being a spy if she needs to be a spy.
Oh, so she can't hear.
I didn't say that.
Oh.
Well, like I said,
Paid for audio.
it's not great, but as long as she can't interfere,
Nah.
and which she probably wouldn't interfere unless it affects her directly. So
What a man. What a
Is that
man.
true?
that works.
She can't do anything?
Not being what he's saying is. No, not at all. Just using him as a spy at this point. Now, which one do you want to do first? Looking at you guys individually. You want to go with the least worst or the worst worst?
Let's go least worst to worst worst.
Okay, least worst to worst worst. Miss Madam.
What's going on?
Seems as though that she actually kind of likes you a little bit. She's actually doing you a favor.
Okay.
I've learned about yourself real quick before interacting with these folk. Seems as though your memory is gone. Shame. You seem to craft yourself a nice fine life here. Maybe you should learn what your life was beforehand. Or don't. Doesn't concern me either. Don't know what this hag's whole deal with you is, but I figured out why.
Yeah, makes sense.
1, 2.
Makes sense? What do you mean?
You don't seem to have one, so right now the only concern is between the two of you at the moment.
Which one's the least worst?
We'll go with Dan over here.
You have to reopen them for it.
Well, clearly you have some sort of real cool power of being able to get information which you didn't have before. At the cost of what? Your dignity?
Oh shit.
Oh.
Yeah, you feel dirty after coming at me?
The fuck?
Whoa.
That is not what
I own a fine establishment
My
here.
mind.
We are not going to be talking about any kind of dirty
My
deeds in
mind.
here. Whatever you guys do in your own private time
No.
is your information, not mine.
Yeah, no.
I was going to see.
I have to say mine.
So, it seems as though you have found yourself in a situation where, man, not even I can really understand what she's doing.
I don't know.
Yours is less bad.
It's not as obvious as the one next to you. So, you're still kind of a mystery.
That's not good.
No.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
It won't make me feel any better either, but I'm not the one who made the deal.
Oh. So it just looks like Like there's no signs of it, the repercussions yet.
Maybe not around you, but maybe it's from something.
Causing brain damage.
We'll
Those
see what
are
happens
fucking pro.
Someone somewhere's losing their mind every time you use your power.
She seems to be wanting you to use the power.
Oh.
that's
Let me
Oh,
keep.
she
Let
gets
me
it.
be clear.
Mind player.
I don't see him.
That'd be cool.
He's clear.
If he turns his
He's,
mind
he's
player.
putting it in your head.
I've read their minds. Did they give off any kind of energy directly? Or
What'd you feel?
anger and anxiety?
Don't we all?
Every day.
So, why were you feeling anxiety, my friend? Or is this information you don't want to tell old good Ladidathis?
What do you mean? I strive to be the very best, like no one ever was. And it's hard to climb up that mountain. And now with the contract gone, I'm gonna have to like actually work. However, he did say I'll still be at the top without any repercussions, so I haven't tested that out yet.
Alright, dude. I only asked you one thing. You didn't have to give me all that information. Why were you... Oh! Never mind. So,
Like this guy.
I just know one little thing is that there's been a lot of talk about someone random killing on the streets. Seems like a homeless man may have found their own timely demise. Not exactly sure who or what might have done it, but it looks like may have an idea. The authorities might need information, and I might need gold. You want to pay me out, son?
Oh.
This is the worst time.
Really?
Oh fuck.
Now you see, the problem is, if I pay you well, there's no guarantee that they won't turn me in.
Oh no. Just need to be honest about what happened.
Yes.
We're in this together. I don't care.
Oh, for the homeless.
I see it every day.
We've all killed the homeless man.
That's not true.
We supply the drugs.
To be fair. Yeah.
If you
How
kill
much money
someone,
do you need?
That's bad.
Sorry.
I'm going to be very clear with you.
Yeah.
They're paying for information. Neverwinter's paying for information. Now, if they have, this guy's not worth a lot, my friends. Unfortunately, when you have the status that he does and the reputation, they don't really care that much, but they have to do their jobs now, don't they? That'd be around 200 gold pieces just for information about this situation. But if I solve everything and I go to Mr. Lord Neverwinter himself about this, I can give myself a hefty 2,000 gold pieces.
God
really quick.
damn.
2,000 gold.
Now, I don't need 2,000 gold pieces. Maybe around 500. Maybe that'll do.
I throw in 250.
Okay.
Told you if you were watched.
I wasn't!
Yeah,
half right there.
just to show that I'm not going to be.
Okay, I'll put it
you got to
in
worry about.
250.
It's nice to know that there's payment for what's going on right now. I didn't think I'd get anything from that, but, since you paid me out, I can give you a little friendly advice. You got a problem, my friend.
Yeah.
It's not even you that you're dealing with. Seems as though you got a possession problem.
Huh. So,
You might need to find a priest real quick, because you're getting possessed.
do you know what it's possessing me?
Well, I can give you a very easy idea of who would be possessing you. There's a very infamous serial killer that happened to come from Icewind Dale that was buried here in Neverwinter a long time ago, whose soul might be speaking to me right now. within the very body I am looking at, my friend.
Oh, he's in here.
What?
That's what happens when you get possessed.
So you have a serial killer in here.
Yeah, so I didn't kill
You
that
know,
halfling.
and you
The serial killer did.
I need you to start being more honest with me.
Okay.
Because when I said what
Clearly,
happened
I
last
was
night,
possessed
and
by a
you-
halfling.
I don't got time
Oh, yeah.
for petty squabbles.
Okay.
I appreciate your time. I appreciate you coming to me, my friends. And I will be watching.
Okay, one more question. You say you kind of helped write these contracts. So, given that Granny is from the Fae, are these contracts solid or can she change them?
The contracts that I have done via the arcane treats are solid. She cannot change these contracts in particular.
Okay.
Now, the dunce over here, that's different. But that contract, like you said, has been null and void. So, it's a bit different. There's no way she can change what I have created.
Good to know. Just want to be clear on that
You
little
wouldn't have
thing.
put a clause in that said we can't hurt a seven necromancer that tried to take over Neverwinter, right?
I have no involvement in that, so no.
Perfect. Cool. So we're all good.
Is that a skill that can be taught?
What's good?
Making contracts.
The way he makes contracts.
I mean, he gave her the ability.
My friends, from beginning of time to the end of time, these things will not be changing. From my existence till now, this is what I know, this is what I do. It's not a skill that can be learned.
So you were born
A devil, yes.
with the gift of writing
I wouldn't continue with that one, my friend.
fairy contracts? You're born like that? Like she was? Like
No, she got the power from him.
Mhm.
She didn't already have it.
We made a deal. And those deals were for treats like that. That deal is no longer solid, given what's going on with this. But that does not mean she can't replicate it.
What was her crux when she got the power from you?
She was supposed to get the thing.
I can't tell you the clauses of what's supposed to come through. That's up to him to discuss if he wishes to. I'm not here to discuss my contracts. I'm here. Well, none of your business.
He has the gift to write co-contracts?
Friend. If there's nothing else, you can find yourself out.
Alright.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for your help, sir.
You guys go on ahead. I just want to talk to him about a few things with our contract, and I'll be just over.
Sure.
All right.
All right, what are you looking for?
I want to make another deal.
I knew one of us were gonna do it. I thought it was gonna be Ed. I thought it was gonna be me. It was you all along.
Look, I'm gonna tell you what I need
I
first,
just got out of one.
so you can make up a price. I need things to be powerful. Not necessarily powerful an artifact. We already discussed that. But you seem to be have connections. You can get things. I need those things to be able to protect them.
Are we talking about more treasure?
More treasure, but an ongoing contract.
Well, what would I get in return?
What do you? What can I do for you
Ah,
that you think would be valuable enough for this?
I got enemies. I need them gone. Right now, I'll give you one. But if I call upon you to handle something, I expect it to be done. No ifs, ands, or buts, my friend.
Good.
Oh, dude.
If you're willing to take care of some of my enemies, I'm willing to hold up my end of the bargain just like that.
Fighting is what I do best. So
All right. Well, without further ado, an arcane contract starts to float made of inky black paper. Go for it, my friend.
Gosh, dang.
Did you do the blood thing?
Yeah, I did
yeah,
both
that was
things.
awesome. Yeah.
That was cool, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, since you're willing to take care of some of my problems so quickly and generously, I got a dragon problem.
Oh,
Gosh,
shit.
Dang
Oh,
it.
I need it taken care of ASAP.
Adult too.
I'll give you a treasure in response here. An early help. I would say the thing that you said before is perfectly
Yeah.
fine
Okay.
with what you're doing. You see what seems to be a sword pop up. This is only a taste of what can come. This dragon, unfortunately, has found himself in a lot more trouble than he's worth. We've had some dealings in the past, but he's come a little too irate for my liking. And he starts talking and wagging his mouth and killing the way that I think he's gonna do. I just need his tongue to stop wagging.
Look, I can do this for you, but I gotta sell it to them. Give me something I can sell to them.
Oh, that's very easy. There is... This dragon is connected to another dragon that your friend may or may have not had gone to visit recently.
Okay.
If he knows information, let me pull up this information. There's so many dragons around here. You know what? You know what irritates me? Caleb's coming out a little bit. You know what irritates me a little bit about Neverwinter? There's barely any metallic dragons anywhere. They're all bastards.
They're all bad to the
Fuck
bone.
these things. That's so annoying.
Chromatic, I can deal with that. The chaotic type, right?
Yeah, I mean, this is the bonus here, being able to deal with them. But you know, at least one metallic dragon, I can at least be like, hey man, maybe I can work with you, and we can. I don't know. It's just dragons can easily take over Neverwinter, and it's bullshit. It makes no sense. He says in character and out of character.
Dragon is he dying?
That's what I'm looking
We're
at
about
now.
to find out.
I have to remember. Caleb out of game actually has to remember. He didn't think it would come up immediately.
No, man, like.
This is unfortunately
I've
very
encountered
sad. This is
the Draco
Raider.
Lich, and he's encountered the Mind Flayer that's named the Dragon.
I think it's probably the Draco Lich.
I hope not. Oh God.
Well, the dragon that I'm dealing with is obviously not going to
No,
be the
the
dragon.
dragon, but he's
You
the
never know,
dragon
man.
you're
You
related-
never know.
Is related to one of the dragons that somebody else has talked to recently. I've seen the Draco Lich. He's seen the Mind
The
Flayer.
dragon.
The dragon.
So, if you were looking to sell it to your friends, this is very easy and simple. Right now, you'll be looking for a dragon named Chartharix. Chartharix. His lair is in the Neverwinter Woods. It is very well known not to come to this certain point. You would know if you talked around and got some information. Adventurers could easily guide you towards his location.
So this
Problem is that he works with a certain cult. Cult of the Dragon. Ever heard of it?
Run by elephants?
No, unfortunately
No?
not. There are a couple of half dragons that work with them, but it's mostly people who are known to really protect and take care of your friends.
Uh-huh.
My friends, clearly. Not my friends, I hate dragons. It's so annoying.
Okay, so Cult of the Dragon and a dragon named Chartharix.
Charlie.
Leviticus.
Charts. It's a hard one to pronounce because it's weirdly actual lore. because I had to do a whole bunch of lore on it.
Carthus.
Charthasix.
Cardiac arrest.
This one is known to be a
Charthasix.
very. He's not the most powerful green dragon about, but it's a pretty strong green dragon.
Not bad.
Not terrible.
Green dragon, not so powerful.
Does
So
it have, like,
looking
a
at
dead
His
rider on it,
connection,
or-
unfortunately, is with the ancient red dragon. Now.
Oh my god.
You know, I've given you a lot of information with this deal, right?
yeah,
Your friend Ember has created a lot of connections, and I know he's using this our friend, Miss Grandma, in order to get these deals taken care of. But I also know that Miss Grandma has got way more out of it than he has.
Okay.
So
I kill this green dragon.
you might be able to get to Balagos, is his name, Balagos. They call him the Flying Flame. And he's a terror of the north, and unfortunately sometimes
Who's making deals with Ember?
Ember's looking to make a deal with him, but I don't know if that anything has been solid yet.
Got it. That's all I need for now. Looking forward to doing future business.
Oh man, this has been the best day of my life.
He's lying. He's fucking lying.
He is. 100% is. The door opens and you walk
I'm
out.
assuming you're walking out. I wanted to.
And if this comes to light, it's not necessarily a terrible thing.
No, it's not.
I wanted to add something.